Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brad, and I'm back in Scrap. Now, you'll notice that this isn't actually my survival world. I decided to show you guys something in creative. No, not the bridge. I still need some help with that. That's a weird angle. But I've been working on something for a while, and I think it's finally time to showcase it. Now, I have seen quite a number of defense mechanisms out there for bases. People got saw blades, and they got moving things, and drill bits, and water in general. But I have, without question, the best, the most stylish defense mechanism you will ever need. Behold my creation. All right. I think I dragged that out way too long. Let me explain what this thing is. So, this is a sentry gun. I've mentioned this in my survival videos. I have been working on this for a while, and I think it's finally time to show it to you guys. So this thing is an incredibly powerful defense. It is simply two guns. Nope, I accidentally fired there. And it's honestly not that impressive until you actually consider what it really is, how strong this actually is. So I've dabbled in the turret defenses before. Like I really enjoyed making cardboard creations before survival came out, and just enjoyed uh, generally blowing things up. Like this right here, this is my favorite thing to do. I just build a thing, like I built this a while ago, and I just go up and whack, and then boom, it's gone. Oh, crud. No! 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 Technical difficulties! Technical difficulties! No! No. Oh my goodness, I finally caught it. Yikes. Okay, I need to get back. Oh my goodness, it drove into the corner. I don't know why I'm freaking out like that. That's ridiculous. What the heck is wrong with my car? Why is it vibrating? Okay, okay. So I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I finally caught it. It did a whole loop around this area and ended up in the corner over there at the world border. So let's not do that again. So, anyways, Sentry Gun. Uh, I've mentioned before that this thing is based off of the Team Fortress 2 Engineers Sentry. Particularly the level 2, as the level 3 launches rockets. I actually have a design for rockets. It's actually pretty cool. Let me build that real quick. Yeah, it's a nice little missile. Like, you know what? Let me just do this real quick. It goes boom! Oh, it actually hit something and destroyed it. Cool. Alright. So, yeah, I wanted to think of a way to incorporate that into here, but that just wouldn't have been viable in survival mode. So, next best thing, this sucker. As you'll notice, this is incredibly compact. Like, it's a 5 by, I think, 7. Yeah, 5 by 7 by 4. 5 technically, but 4. Like, this thing is compact. So what I've got here is I have this switch that just lets it move from side to side. Just boop, beep, boop. And I mean, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I really like this. It's got space for me to stand on it, so I can do this. I can fire on my own. Ooh, I forgot to turn the volume down. I don't know if that's going to affect the video quality. But yeah, I can stand up here and fire on my own. But this is where the real magic happens. If I just take this, I just line it up like that, and then boop. This thing fires incredibly rapidly. Like, that is insane how fast it's firing. Then you take into account that you can also do this, and it will automatically sense when things are in front of it, and it will only fire then. Like, this thing is ridiculous. I'm going to need to figure out the exact fire rate of this thing. I'll probably throw it up on screen right about now. I've got enough information right here. It is firing from 2 different guns at once. It is able to do this because I have 4 more sensors right here. These are all level, well, they could be level 1 sensors. They have a range of 1. So this thing is connected up to here. Now this just gets offset by 45 degrees, so it's halfway between 2 sensors. And then it just rotates on a loop as fast as possible. Now these 4 sensors are connected to these 3 logic gates right here. So this one is connected up to the top ones, and then the side ones are connected up over to here. And then these logic gates are connected to this logic gate, which is an XOR, which means that when one of these is on, but not both, it fires. These are our OR gates, which means that when either one is on or both is on, it will fire. It will constantly fire as long as there's anything in the way. So, like, sure, I can stand right here and almost never take shots, but but as soon as I get within firing range of one of these guns, I am taking the hits. But this is one gun. Like, come on. It's one gun. Sure, that side-to-side motion and that true detection and possibly motion tracking, that's going to do some serious damage. That's a really fast-firing gun. But there's more. What if you're like, nah, one gun, that's nowhere near enough? So you, specific person in the comments, yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So why have one when you could have a barrage of 5 turrets? Oh boy, I actually tried figuring out the maximum fire distance and range and where it can possibly hit, but what I was doing lagged my game incredibly hard. I actually was recording, so I might put a little clip of that right in here. It was bad, but what I've done is I've hooked all of these up to this switch, which is also connected to these few timers, which will offset their rotations just a bit. So that one goes, and goes. So now all of these are moving. Yeah, they're all moving at individual times. So if I grab out those metal blocks again, let's say you've got a guy standing right here. He's now in the firing arc of this one and this one. If, say, he's standing right here, He's in the firing arc of this one, and potentially this one. If there's a guy that's... let's say that you've got a big farm bot. So there's this great big target like that. That guy's going to shoot at it. That guy's going to shoot it. That guy's going to shoot it. That guy's going to shoot it. It is ridiculous. And this one, I've actually been doing a very minor bit of experimenting with a couple of extra sensors connected to another logic gate that is an OR. Like, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. And you know what? Yeah. Alright, so yeah. That thing has ridiculous range, and those overlapping firing arcs are going to be huge. And what's more is that they're pretty modular. Like, what if you wanted to fight tote bots? Well, just move the gun down. It's very simple. You got your mountable spud gun, and you just stick it on there, like boom. Look, now you can shoot those tote bots that keep annoying you. You want to be able to shoot sideways? Guess what? Shoot sideways. I don't know why you would want to, but hey, you can shoot sideways. It's incredibly easy. So I'm just gonna let those go. I'm really happy with how these turned out. So let me show you guys the wiring to this real quick. So it may look like a bunch of spaghetti, but I swear this is easy. So let's start with the sensor. This is your tutorial, people. So you've got your sensor. Big sensor right here. This goes to... Crap, where does that go to? But I swear this is easy. This is easy. That goes to... oh, it goes to this one. Yes. So this goes to this. Now this controller is the thing that controls this whole setup right here. I've already shown you guys how these are all connected. So these are all connected up here. You have your lever here that will rotate like this. The reason that I did it like this instead of having 60s is that way it can be stopped at any given point. Like if I just did that, now it's offset by 30 degrees. Or I could have it offset all the way. Boom. Incredibly modular build. And then lastly, this one connects up to here. So you will need to put the bearing on this assembly rather than on the floor if you want to be able to move this around. Like, if the bearing was on the floor, you would have to get another bearing, you would have to hook it back up, you'd have to build the actual base. But this, I just grab that and then lift. And it's done. Like, it's incredibly easy, it's incredibly fast firing, it's amazing. So I highly encourage you guys to use this for the most stylish build you can do. And heck, you know what? Combo that with some saw blades. Like, I want to see you guys build with these. Make something amazing. Make some sort of defense mechanism that's like absolutely infallible and rips literally everything to shreds, including you. Like, I want to see that. Like, alright. This should take me like a minute. There we go. Ooh, wow, you can really wedge them in close together. Wait, what? How am I powering this? I don't understand. Whee! But seriously though, I do actually want to see what you guys come up with. This is, without question, the best defense mechanism you can have. It is the first, last, and only line of defense you will need. Alright. Let's get some electric engines real quick. I want to hook this up very quickly. This should be absolutely ridiculous. I think that you can only attach 5 things to one engine? Yeah. Oh, the sound it makes is just super satisfying too. Yeah. Oh man. I wish I could jump into survival mode real quick and just see how quickly I get shredded. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. You know, they're just dumb bots. It's not like they're gonna do anything to avoid you. Alright, so did that actually work as intended real quick? I want to find out. There we go. I didn't switch you to an OR gate. That's what it was. I just want to get up and over. Whee! Oh, I'm having too much fun getting flung. Meow. 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 Cool. So that's gonna be it. I might sit in this world for a while longer and just have fun getting flung. But yeah, that was the best defense you could possibly have. Like, look at that. That's just insane. Oh man, you could add more sensors onto the front using logic gates to activate your guns. You could add more guns. Heck, you could make the entire front just guns and sensors. Like, there's no reason to see anything else here. You could make this an entire rotating assembly around your base that rotates, like, all the way around and just circles your base. Oh man, I really want to see what all people do with this design. Like, oh man. So yeah, like, subscribe. The next one is going to be a survival video. But I really wanted to show this off because I finally got this done. And I've just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off because I really wanted to do more survival. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I absolutely did. Especially the technical difficulties at the beginning there. Yeah, that was the thing. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.